Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows.
This is it? This is the end of season 3 and it's 10 minutes? What do you mean? Why are we ending the year with bad news? There's still one more week left of 2023. Why couldn't we get one more episode? Or why couldn't this one be 30 minutes? I'm feeling a little bitter about Treasure Map because there were great episodes. Honestly, an amazing season. I love the episodes. But it still felt like something was missing. And now we're ending right when we found our groove. You know, we were doing great. Also, at the concert they did a parody of It's One Class, and literally it was what I wanted from the actual parody for Treasure Map, which is them dressing up as the girls and stuff. So now I'm more bitter because this is ending, and then they did what I wanted them to do for the VCR. So they clearly saw my complaints and said, well, we're gonna do it for the concert where only the people at the concert get to see it. So they better release that on their channel at least, because I'm so annoyed. Also, I'm just so tired of people hating on Treasure, and I'm so tired of people being disgusting to Hyunsuk, because I am never going to be mad if people are hurt by cultural appropriation. And I completely agree that his hairstyle was not okay, but then they're hating on pictures of him that don't even have anything to do. Like, his hair is just blonde and long, and people are like, there he is again. I'm like, doing what? Is he wearing a chain? I don't know. I'm not a fan of Hyunsuk's fashion. I always liked his fashion, but sometimes I do think he wears like too much jewelry and stuff. But like, why are we hating on? I don't understand. You're just finding reasons to hate on him, and people call him ugly. They say he used to be cute, what happened, and they're just being really hateful and disgusting. And the one thing I noticed is in the pictures comparing him, I'm more concerned that he clearly lost a drastic amount of weight, and it can't be because he became an adult and he lost his baby fat, because he debuted as an adult. Like, it wasn't like it's not like Jungwon or something or Jungwoo, where Jungwoo's face, like, I'm like, oh, he's so handsome, he like grew into his face and he has that little baby fat on his face and now he's all chiseled out and being a man, and I'm like, oh, my son. But no, Hyunsuk was 21 when he debuted. 21? Like, he was a grown-ass man. Like, that was a grown man. 2021, like, that's a grown man. So I was more concerned, oh, people are calling this man ugly. But the distinction I see is, 1, he lost a lot of weight. 2, his hair is dying. And I am blonde Hyunsuk for life, but his hair is dying. 3, his outfit's just different. I've seen Hyunsuk in current videos wearing just a t-shirt. He looks the same. They're picking a stage outfit versus like season's greeting picture. He's wearing a Boy Scout uniform. How is that a comparison? And then this is how I found out about the It's One Class parody, which finally, that's like a show I actually watched that they could do a parody of, and they did it in the video that I'm not going to see because I can't go to a concert because they're not coming to America. Anyways, I'm waiting still, and I'm going to be broke. Watch, they're going to release concert tickets and come to America when I have no money because the dentist costs like $1,000 and I can't afford anything right now besides my dentist stuff. Jonghyun posted a picture for us, for Toomies, for Treasure Makers, for us only, on Twitter, of him in his Soroi wig. when it was clearly a wig. For all the people who are like, oh, girls wearing extensions and K-pop and everything, me never noticing. The one time someone's clearly wearing a wig, they just act ignorant. A goofy ass picture, ugly hair, clearly a wig. Kid is 18, 19, 18. I'm gonna go with 18. Bullying him. And I'm confused as to how a buzzed, like, ugly haircut is apparently, like, I think they were saying it was cultural appropriation, or like, oh, stealing our culture again for, like, Hispanic culture. As a Hispanic, I don't claim that hairstyle. Why are you claiming that ugly hairstyle? And why are we acting like that's not a common hairstyle in all cultures? That's the one hair where I'm like, I can speak on it because it's just a straight across haircut. If anyone can do it, that's not cultural appropriation. And I will stand by it, clip this, post, I don't care. A buzzed haircut like that, which culture? Because it's very common in Asian cultures to do that haircut because of school guidelines. It's very common in Hispanic cultures to do that because, I don't know, sometimes we just have bad hairstyles, let's be honest. And it's common in, like, African American cultures and all that because it's easy to manage, etc., etc. Basically, most of it is because it's easy to manage of all hairstyles. Asian hair is very thick, very coarse, very just... It usually sticks up in a certain way, like it's hard to manage sometimes. Hispanic hair, very thick, very thick. I completely relate. As someone who has very thick hair, my hair is just still a mess. And then for black hair, very curly, very thick as well. It's just, every culture does that hair. And I don't know why we are hating on our baby Maknae. Why are people attacking our baby? Hyunsuk's a grown-ass man. He's made mistakes. Fine. Can't always defend him. But the baby Maknae, who's wearing a wig for a parody, y'all are gonna... I will not stand for it. I will not stand for the attack of Jongwon. We are going through enough in this fandom. You can criticize Hyunsuk's hair. I referenced it in a previous video when that performance came out and he did that ugly hair. I've been very adamant that in K-pop, I hate a lot of the accessories idols are wearing on their teeth and stuff. I think it's ugly and it doesn't look good on anyone. Yoshi wore one. I'm not gonna be too mad at him because he's Yoshi. I'm just kidding, but yeah, like that's the most like weird. But and like everyone in K-pop's wearing those jewel teeth things and it's very common everywhere. That's just ugly. I just don't like it. I don't think that's technically... I don't know. Is that cultural appropriation? I don't know. I feel like that's a weird thing to appropriate, but it could be, so I'm sorry if it is. But anyways, there's a lot happening, and every time Treasure trends on something, I know it's negative, and I'm tired of it, because these boys have literally done nothing wrong except Hyunsuk's hair. Which I don't know why his hair means let's hate the whole group. No one else has done anything. Why are we doing that? And then Haruto's ignorant, maybe homophobic remarks that I still don't know if people classify as homophobic, but I still just didn't like what he said. And I will give him a pass because there's so much nuance that goes into it. And I don't know, like he was a kid and I'm just tired. I'm just tired and I want to love Treasure. And I want to love Treasure in peace without people being really mean and always talking trash about them. They're going through enough. Their company's in turmoil. They can't mention their idols anymore. They lost 2 important members of the group. Their treasure map shows ending, so all happiness around Treasure's going away, and all I see on Twitter is people going at Hyunsuk and calling him an ugly rat, and I'm like, please, for the love of God, you can hate him doing the hair, you can call out his ignorance, but why are we making fun of someone's appearance? It's just, rude and immature, and this is why people in K-pop often have mental illness and depression. It's because you will take one little thing they did, well, it's not a little thing, but like one thing they did, and use it as an excuse to hate on them. I've called out Haruto and I've called out Hyunsuk many times. Well, not many times, but like I've called them both out, and I will never use that as a reason to hate on them. I will call it out. I will hold them accountable. I will mention it. I don't ignore it. And I think I know what, to be fair, Haruto stans did try to hide it. Hyunsuk stans called it out, but then just continued to love him. But they called it out. Like, I saw Hyunsuk stans be the ones to mention it. I, as a Toomey, mentioned it. I didn't see it and breeze past it. I saw it, talked about it, and that's all I can do. Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to go to his house, knock on it, and ground him? Like, I don't understand. Anyways, let's end the year happily, even though it's irritating that this is the finale, I guess. Like, to be fair, I guess this was going on longer. It just felt so short. How long is this? Alright, this is treasure map. Whee! It's so short though. It's so short. Why is it so short?
트리스마스 파티를 빛낼 우리 파티원들이 지금 제 뒤쪽에 있습니다. 메리 트리스마스! 메리 크리스마스! 첫 번째 파티원 나와 주세요. 따란딴 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 우리 정한 씨 모셨습니다. 네. 오늘도 간단하게 크리스마스에 정말 받고 싶은 선물은 뭘까요? 뭐예요? 마라샹궈.
He's a simple man.
먹고 싶은. 형이 해줄게. 마라샹궈.
Oh, Jungkook look like a baby.
하이 씨가 받고 싶은 크리스마스 선물은 뭐가 있나요? 아답다 리액션.
Happiness.
감사합니다. 안녕하세요. 트레저 메이커 분들한테 사랑을.
I like the sweater on him.
예.
They said y'all weren't worthy of an intro, I guess.
각국에 계신 이제 어머님, 아버지님, 산타 할아버지가 되어주셔서 너무 감사하고. 엄마가 산타였어? 나는 혀가 빨갛더라고.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful man. He had to show appreciation. He looks like an angel. Why is his nose so big? Cute. I think he was God, the younger love interest in its own class, and I think Asahi was the annoying one. The one before Satogi got arrested. Listen, I can read. And I see that it's due to health issues, and I understand there's nothing they could have done. They can't. I'm happy they didn't force, but just. But why can't I just get all them together for the final episode, man? Like, can we film one more? Can we have a bonus New Year's episode? Like, why can't we just have happiness in Toomey Land? Like, why is it so hard out here on the streets? That's a cute intro or transition. Oh. I was, yeah, when they showed them up in the line, I was like, someone's missing, I think. What? Baby. Junkie, are you okay? You wanna talk? I don't think it's a misunderstanding.
엄마가 화났을 때 존댓말 하면 되게 무서워요였습니다.
Oh, okay. I was so confused on what we were doing here. No context.
중심으로 빠져야 돼요. 중심으로 안 빠지는 거예요. 큰 건 엄마가 갖고 작은 건 내가 가져요.
Food?
돈, 용돈, 세뱃돈. 맞는 거 같은데? 맞긴 해. 맞는 거 같은데? 세뱃돈.
I saw that in... Was it an Hypen episode? For 9 o'clock? And the disgust I felt, like, that's their money. What the fuck? I don't care if you're the mom. If someone gives your kid money, that's their money. Like, what the fuck do you mean? My mom would never. My mom's Hispanic, and she never took my money that I got for Christmas from my grandma. Never. Well, she took the money. Wait, actually, hold up. No, I'm pretty sure she took me to the store to get like a toy or like clothes or something. Like around, if it was for my birthday and Christmas. Now I use that money because I still get money from grandma. I use that money to pay my dental bill. And it's still like only 15% of the dental bill, but it's okay. I don't even get that money anymore. It just goes straight to the bills. It's literally not. Asahi's like, my mom does not steal from me. What does this say? Why does... Mom does it with that when she's happy. I was like, whoa. But alone when she's angry. And I was like, oh. Hi. I don't know. Cleaning?
손잡기, 요리, 아침밥, 드라이브,
Dang, Asahi's low-key right. Why is she crossing her arms with the dad? I think Asahi's was the best answer. This must be a two-parter, because there's no way. But then why is it so short?
내가 아는 티맵이라면 절대 좋은 거 하나도 없거든. 제일 커.
리모나코!
맥이다, 맥복.
정하나, 설마!
신발 케이스 같아, 그러니까. 신발, 뭔가. 제일 형 갖고 나오겠습니다. 우와!
Sometimes the smaller ones are better.
이번 게임에서 무조건 바꿀 수 있는 교환권을 확정권을 받는 네. 업그레이드된 댄스 파티의 룰을 좀 설명해
Oh, this is when I think they did get a guitar.
정환이.
Yo, they're kind of killing it. I mean, Junkyu less so. It's so sad because they used to like dance to YG songs and literally they can't dance to any of them now. Yo, okay, Haruto. Oh my god, of course she would. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sundays a week, every second, every minute. Yes. And then don't. Now they gotta do other group songs because they can't do ID stuff anymore. I'm so proud of you, Jungwoo.
공개가 2개 남았습니다. 마지막 곡은 제일 잘 표현해주신 그 한 분께 드리도록 하겠습니다. 아시겠죠? 여기 좀 준비 불도 한번 싹 꺼주시면
Shouldn't be fighting or something? Or is it their own song? Oh my god. Okay, this could have been way longer. Why are they rushing? Like, give us time to watch this.
아옷 벗어야겠다. 안 나왔다.
Oh, poor Hyunso. Y'all did my man dirty.
굉장히 좀 리얼한데?
Yoshi. So he thought he had it. Haruto got so brave. Okay, can they please hire me to be the producer of the show? I will do it for free. Just send me to a concert and give me albums for free. And I will literally do manual labor for the show. Because the editing and quickness, you could have done so many games here. And I promise it wouldn't take long to film it. They had like an hour here and they were like, let's just do 2 games. Not even an hour. They probably filmed this in a half an hour. But why does it feel like it took so much effort to set everything up? And if they were here in an hour, I'm questioning what they used that time for. Because this is ridiculous. Why? Why? I can forgive the 18-minute episodes. 10 minutes for the finale and Jihoon's not even here? It's like I said, I'm sad about Jihoon not being here. But knowing he isn't here, they could have done more. It felt like they filmed this in 10 minutes. And this is all we got. 10 minutes. I'm sorry. This was a horrible episode. It felt so rushed. This felt like the most rushed and insincere episode. Like, where did this hamburger come from? I guess this was the prize.
약간 많지 않은 편이었는데 적극적으로 바뀐 것 같습니다.
또 새로운 트레저의 모습 기대해 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
감사합니다. 감사합니다. 그리고 오늘
Like, we didn't even see Jaehyuk this episode.
MC 벽지 선배님, 자 감사드립니다. 팀의 메리 크리스마스.
Like, oh, I'm gonna tell you games they could have done that would take no time. I'm
네, 안녕하세요.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy. I forgive them. They let us see him. Okay.
이게 뭐지? 제가 이렇게 눈을 잘못 아세팅으로 지워가지고 언박싱을 하게 되었습니다. 네, 제가 이게 네 젖병 같이 생긴
That's perfect for him.
고함 항아리. 사랑해! 2024년 크리스마스도 함께해요. 바이바이.
Poor baby. They couldn't even line this up properly. What the fuck? Okay, let's see here. How many episodes was this season? I'm gonna be honest, it probably was more than I'm thinking. So 76, and what was the first episode of the new season? 16 episodes. Not even 20. 16 episodes. Not even 20. 16 episodes. And one of those 10 minutes. Alright, let's see. Let's look here. Let's judge. We're judging. YG is in shambles right now. And they can't be affording to do this to us. Y'all can't be pissing off this fandom. This is all you have at this point. Okay. 25. 28, 20, 34. 20, 27, 30, 26, 27, 20. This is the shortest one. And it's a T-log. 20, 26, 27, 24, 25. Let's look at the first season. 19. None of these are under 20, except so far 3. It's honestly sinful. Even the first episode is longer. Why is every episode, except like 4, under 20 minutes? And then why is the finale not even seen as the finale, disguised as a Christmas episode having nothing to do with Christmas? Why does it feel so rushed and edited oddly? Why is it such a weird episode? Why is this episode so weird and insincere? This feels like the most insincere episode I've ever seen. It's cut so quickly that it doesn't even feel like it was so out of, it was just all over the place, and yet nothing was happening. Here's what I would have done. Would have had them do musical chairs, and then the order being them in like Christmas related outfits. In last place, you're like a reindeer, and it's like that reindeer costume where it's 2 people. And then maybe do a race of some sort inside or something. Maybe a scavenger hunt inside. You have to find presents. I don't know, something like that. Maybe just make them bake cookies. Just make them bake Christmas cookies and decorate them. I don't know. Something actually Christmas related. Do guess the Christmas song? I don't know. Have it be, if you want it to be a game show, just add more game show games. Do that thing where it's like you lift it and you have to see what it is. If you want to be lazy, you can be lazy. I forgive. The laziest episodes of shows are honestly some of the funniest. A lot of Going 17 episodes, the funniest ones to me are the ones where they're just in a room doing nothing. You can steal Going 17's Christmas episode where they had like Manito missions. Do that. Manito missions. They've never done a Manito mission. The closest we've gone, I think, was the school episode. They didn't even do a school episode this season. That's the laziest and most common variety show episodes, is the school ones. And I love them because sometimes a little goes a long way. They could have done the school episodes. I don't know, there's so much they could have done this season that I swear requires little to no time. They could have made it a 3-part school episode. That's 3 episodes. And it'll probably take a couple hours to film. And that's 3 weeks of videos. I feel they copped out on this season. And it sucks because I do love a lot of the episodes, but it does just feel like there's so much footage that we didn't get that we would enjoy, and they didn't give it to us, and I'm just very mad about it. Especially this episode, to me, pissed me off because I already went in like, why is this 10 minutes? Nothing must be going on this episode. And I went in there was stuff going on, but they just cut it all out. I don't know. I felt like they were on the screen and we didn't really even hear them talking to each other. It was very weird. Let me know if you're also disappointed. I just don't understand why this is so short. It's honestly painful how short it is. I just don't get it. I'm thinking no one. Thank you, YG staff, managers, and editors for TM. No, I'm thinking no one. This was lazy. I'm not gonna fall on my knees for laziness. But alas, watching this season made me kind of not watch the TMIs. So at least we have the TMIs to look forward to. So I'm not like having nothing to watch. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.